Around 40% of the world's population has an internet connection. In 1995, this was less than 1%. The numbers of internet users have increased tenfold from 1999 to 2013. The first billion was reached in 2005, the second was reached in 2010, and the third was reached in 2014. Today I'll be talking about whose responsibility is your digital well-being. I strongly believe that a child's digital well-being is first their parents' responsibility and then their own when over the age of 18. Society revolves around technology and the internet. No child of this generation will grow up without an iPad, tablet, phone or computer within reach. This, of course, has many benefits and many problems. You may ask, what's digital well-being? Digital well-being or wellness is simply how you look after your personal health and safety in an online setting. Acting responsible and being aware of all the dangers online is a big part of this. The internet is a great resource for learning, but when used incorrectly, becomes hazardous. Your digital well-being can be affected when using the internet dangerously. Research estimates every day 30,000 websites are infected with some bug or virus, most of these belonging to small businesses. In a recent survey, it is reported that 90% of all business suffered a hack over the last 12 months, and 77% of these companies felt that they were hacked again several times over the same period. It takes only 10 minutes to hack a password with 6 characters. Hackers are always around and always trying to steal your money and identity. With this in mind, it's important to use the internet correctly because trolls are committed to wrongdoing. In this generation and all the generations to come, everyone will grow up with technology. Children are juvenile and don't understand the dangers of life. Because of this, a child's digital well-being should always be their parents' concern. Parents have a responsibility to take care and help guide their children through all aspects of life. As technology is becoming a huge part of our society, guardians should take time to explain the threats of the internet to their children. Unfortunately, many parents don't involve themselves in their children's digital well-being, and this has many negative effects. More than 1 in 3 young people experience cyber threats online, and well over half don't tell their parents that this bullying is occurring. As a result, cyberbully victims are more likely to consider suicide and have low self-esteem. Teens and young adults have been killed and their identity has been stolen due to giving out personal information to strangers. All of this happens because their parents don't educate them about the digital world and what it's really like, or don't involve themselves in what their child is accessing online. In conclusion, a child's digital well-being should be monitored by their parents first and then monitored by themselves after the age of 18. Over 25% of adolescents and teens have been bullied repetitively through cell phones or the internet. Well over half of young people don't tell their parents when cyberbullying is occurring. Parents should spend the time and find out the threats and dangers online. They should then work with their children to lower these figures and create a much safer and positive world.